Hello guys, and welcome to another JavaScript lecture. In the last video we learned how to create a new array. This is the code from the last video. And then how to output the array and all the values inside the array just by creating a for loop here. Okay? In this lecture I'm going to teach you how to change values of the array and how to change a length of the array as well. Okay? So let's delete all this and create a new array. So we've learned to create an array just by creating a variable first. Let's call it cars, and then new array, and then parentheses, and inside the parentheses we would type the values of the array separated by commas. Okay, now there's also a way you can do an array and it's a lot faster. Instead of creating and typing new array, you just type var cars, variable cars equal, and then you type the square brackets. Now inside the square brackets you just type the names of the values or the values that you want inside the array. So the array would be called cars, and inside the square brackets we type the values. So let's type Ferrari, Mercedes, BMW. Okay, let's leave these three for now. So right now we have an array length of, let's check it. We can check this just by typing document right, and here we can type cars dot length. Okay, now let's save this. And run this. And there you have it, 3. Okay, so we have a length of 3 values in this array. Now, to change a value inside of an array, let's say I want to change Mercedes. Obviously, I can go directly here and change it to another car. But let's say I have created this array and now I have thousands of lines of code, and down at the bottom I want to change the value instead of going directly to the source or the original array. I want to change it later on down the code. So I want to change, instead of Mercedes, I want to change that value to a Ford. So to do it, it's very simple. Let's take this out and let's do cars. Now we're going to type the order number of the value, which would be 1. As I told you in the last video, 0 would be Ferrari, 1 Mercedes, and 2 BMW. So 1, which is the one that we want to change, equals 2, and now we give it a new value. So let's give it, let me type 4, and that's it. Okay, we're done. Simple as that. So now if we do the for loop, cars dot length semicolon I++, in here we type document dot write cars, you type I plus and a line break. Now let's save this. Let's run this. And there it is. Okay, changed. So now the Mercedes is out and the Ford is inside the array as value number 1. This would be 0, 1, and 2. Okay. Now I'm going to also show you how to change the length of an array. So we now have a length of an array of 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. But I want to change it to 2. Okay, just these two. What will happen is that BMW will be erased or deleted, okay, of the array. So to do this, let's go here and type cars.length equals 2 and semicolon. Now, if you run this, there it is. Okay, so pretty simple and pretty easy. This is how you change values and length of arrays. Okay, see you guys in the next lecture. Bye.